Good evening, good morning, everyone on the European side, since it's bright and early. Yeah, I honestly thought EU4 was going to be a little more interesting than it was. We got to be worried about the dreaded safety car glitch because there was a couple of incidents that should have been safety cars and they were not. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, all week I've had maybe about 40 minutes, and it was the big AM session that Kitten hosts every week. So that's all the practice I've had for Monaco. So I'm kind of dreading tomorrow night. Speaking of... Speaking of pole, EU4 was in the rain if you watched earlier today, and that had to have been fun for them. It was a 120.6. I see these guys being absolutely nowhere near that. So for once, AM3 is going to be slightly faster than EU4. Yay for us. Arkaka. Yeah, Arkaka and with Jay. That's, yeah, I just tuned into that. Arkaka has no wing, so that's gonna be fun. One 112.6. The only only 4 times you have a disparity of about 3 seconds, so, you know. Skill gap is probably going to be prevalent tonight. Alright. Well, before we get too in-depth, with us now getting into the Twitter sphere, the standings are updated on the COS Twitter page. Tin Man has 128. Easy Riders closing the gap with 114. Jaywalker off his back-to-back wins is now sitting at 104 in third, and then we have a huge gap. Lightning McFrown's in fourth with 59. Wood Jays in fifth with 54. BK's 42. Red Mask has 39. Case has 29. Spectre has 28. Shamboy has 18. Denny and Gru both have 14. Nos has 3. Clayfunk's still at 2, and he's the only one out of the grid that is not here this evening, so that'll remain the same. And Swifty, Arkaka, and Carson, who was Porridge Power, have yet to score. With that being said, Constructors, Red Bull has 200, Haas and Williams have 143, Alpine 103, Ferrari 73, McLaren 32, AlphaTauri 28, Mercedes 22, Aston Martin 15, and Alfa Romeo rounding out the table with 1. I'm on board with I keep on saying porridge power, don't know why. He's like revving right through Tibet going into the swimming pool section. I'm waiting for him to just spin the car out. Denny within a 5 second. He's not the only one. Somebody else does too. I think it is Arcaka, to be honest with you. Right. Oh, Arcaka literally right through this casino square. He's still gonna go though. He's still going through Mirabeau here, heading down to the Fairmont hairpin, Lowe's hairpin, whatever name you want to use. Just hairpin. Going through Portier here. This lap is probably not going to be anywhere near where he would like to be, unfortunately, but to set a banker, it's not necessarily a bad idea. Going down into the Nouvelle chicane now, almost goes right through it. And he's over revving, going into Tibet again. Going down into the swim pool section here, see if he can keep it nice and tidy. He does. And we're getting into the Rascasse. Nice tight apex there, boom. Going into Anthony Nogues, and then to the DRS straight and see what he sets, if anything at all. Looks like it's 117.1. Last out of the cars that ran. And then he, retires on going through Sandoval. No heroics, please. And unfortunately for him, he is now out of qualifying. Tin Man now is on a lap as well. I'm on board with him, going up through Beau Rivage, heading toward the casino square. $111.9. 111.9, 300s. Nice. Okay. I'm on board with Tin Man here. Heading into the Fairmont hairpin. I missed his first sector split time because I'm, well, indisposed with food at the moment. Heading down into the tunnel. Going into the Nouvelle chicane. He does have a Haas in front of him. Let's hopefully he gets out of the way. Keeps it clean through Nouvelle chicane, going in through Tibet now. Quick flick of the wrist to the left, going through the swim pool section. Purple sector 2 for Tin Man. Let's see what he can come up with going in through Rascasse. Oh, loses the back end of Rascasse, going through Anthony Nogues, and he clips the wall at Anthony Nogues. It looks like he aborted the lap, and he did. At the very last second, he aborted the lap. He did not improve. He still remains P3 with a 112.4. BK, I just saw he's heading toward the line now himself. He's on a hot lap. BK with a 111.3, 6/10 clear of Easy Rider, puts it on pole provisionally. Okay, let's see. Jaywalker, I believe he may be on a hot lap at this point in time. Let's see what his Sector 2 split is. I'm riding on board with Jaywalker now. Heading through Portier. Keeping it clean through the tunnel. Going in the 7th gear, going down the hill to the Novell chicane. And he runs a little wide, and it looks like he brushed the wall at a bad camera angle going into that. And now he goes through Tibet, and let's see what he's sitting at. He is 1.5 ahead. Yeah, he definitely made a collision with the wall going out of the Novell chicane for sure. Let's see if he's going to abort it. I don't imagine him keeping it. Yep, he's aborting the lap, going into the pit lane now. I have Red Mask is on a lap now. Up, Red Mask is 1.2 seconds slower, so he's probably gonna do another warm-up lap and then go out. Spectre on a hot lap? No, he invalidated. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. If he's gonna dive in or go out for another, stay out for another lap. And then he just blew by the second part of the swim pool. He already invalidated, so why not? He's coming in, 6 minutes left of qualifying. Everybody that's into the pits now should have at least possibly 2 more laps if they decide to fuel the car up for it. Our Kaka is, from what I missed his Sector 1 time. I'm on board with him going through Tibet. I'll see what his Sector 2 time is here. He is 1.3 seconds up on his previous best, so I'm on board with our Kaka going through the swimming pool section, heading down into the Rascas, locking up in the process as well, going through Anthony Nogues. Keep it nice and tidy, hits the DRS, and we have a 1:13.7. He is now up to 9th place on the track. Let's see. Lightning Whip rounds. Starting to look like Max Verstappen out there. The Ferraris are nose to tail, it looks like here. I'm on board with Denny, and if I saw correctly, he had a purple Sector 1 possibly, but it might be the glitch. I don't know. I'll find out what it is going through. If he stays in on a valid lap here, going through the Novell chicane. He hopped up the curb a little bit, but it is not invalidated. Heading through Tibet. He's 3/10 up on his fast time, so he's looking to improve on his 13th. And as soon as I said that, he hits the wall going into the Rascas. Is he going to stay with it just to see? Yes, he is, going through Anthony Nogues, hits the DRS, and we'll see where Denny ends up. Yeah, he improved. He's up now to 11th, so even with the slight bobble, he did improve on his time. Like, oh jeez, for the love of Atlantis. Tin Man's going very, very slowly. He might be prepping for another hot lap. Alright, Tin Man's going up to the line now, so he should start. He's starting his lap. I'll go on board with Jaywalker as well. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, what's his Sector 2 time? I'm on board with Easy Rider Yoey at the moment. I don't mean to interrupt. Easy Rider Yoey just set a purple Sector 1 2/10 ahead of his fastest time so far, so. Still 8/10 away. Easy Rider's a 10th ahead now. He lost a little time in Sector 2. Oh, he almost lost it out of the swimming pool section going into Rascass. Anthony Nogues hits the DRS. He's staying on the lap, so kudos to him for it. But 11.7, he cut down the gap just a little bit. He's losing all his time in Sector 2. He did have a purple Sector 3 and a purple Sector 1, so he's definitely losing all his time in Sector 2. Probably in a Novell chicane, to be fully honest. Personally, I don't think BK needs to do much of anything. There's the bell. Speaking of bells, the bells tolled for the New York Metropolitans this weekend. Hinga dinga durga. Now, next victims are going to be the Philadelphia Phillies. So, to all you Philadelphia Philly fans here in North America, just no. Yep. I don't know if the... Yeah, I was going to say, he's definitely backed out of that lap because I think he overheard me saying he didn't need to. Yep, Red Mask is bowing into the pits. So BK, 4/10 clear of the field with the 111.3. So with that wraps up qualifying. BK sitting in for on pole position, 4/10 clear of Easy Rider. Tin Man sitting in third, Grew in fourth, Jaywalker fifth, Seanboy sixth, Case seventh, Red Mask 8, Arkaka 9, Spectre 10, Nos 11th, Lightning McFrown 12, Denny 13, Carson 14, Woodjay 15. With that, Shelly, what do you think tonight, prediction-wise, my friend? I'll leave that one up to you, my friend. I don't care. I also have a Red Bull correspondent wanting to get into the booth as well. My teammate. All right. BK, Easy Rider, and who else? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna change it up. I think I'm gonna go Easy Rider. I'm gonna go Tin Man, and I'm gonna go Jaywalker, continuing his momentum. Sorry, BK, but the last couple times I put you on the podium, you let me down, my friend. Let me get Mr. E. Warren in here if I can. Warren, if you're paying attention to the stream, invite to the lobby is set. He was hopping right on that. I just sent you also an invite to the chat there, Warren, so. Yes. We had that problem last season with you. During your first interview that got stripped away from you. You would know a little bit about that now, wouldn't you, Shelley? Yeah, what track was that anyway? Austria? Ah, there he is. Now we are currently joined by our AM2 DeathStorm teammate correspondent in Red Bull, E. Warren. Say good evening there, Warren.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if you caught our little predictions. Me and Shelley gave ours. How about you there, my friend?
BK looked really strong in qualifying. I think there's a bias in me picking Tin Man, but I think BK has a really strong hold on what is a very treacherous track. And it's about to be a very unpredictable race.
So you're going BK, Tin Man. Who's your third?
Gonna go not as sneaky, but I think Jaywalker might round out the top three.
All right. We got a little bit of everything going on here, so this will be interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. This will be interesting. Okay, so let's see what everybody is on as far as tire wear tires are concerned. Nobody's onto the softs. Everyone's onto the mediums with the exception of Tin Man, Gru, Red Mask, and Spectre. So they're expecting to go long and hopefully catch a safety car after the mediums pit, but we had that safety car glitch in EU4, so we'll see how that rears its ugly head this evening, boys. Okay, backing up the field a little bit. So,
I will say. The lights out. Oh, yay, my very first. We'll see how this goes.
Before he does that, gentlemen, please, no heroics in the Sandoval, please.
As we set up, the 5 lights are out. Maybe what is wrong? Fencing is there to go.
Lights out glitch.
Go way early. And Tin Man's gonna take a. Or no, why is mine so long? BK's gonna take the lead to keep the lead in the turn 1. Easy Rider, Tin Man, Jaywalker, all going down into Casino Square.
I don't mean to interrupt there, Warren. In the midst of that, both McLarens and Denny in the Ferrari had a little coming together in Sandoval. They obviously did not listen to my advice. Up sector 2. Who is that? Oh, wow. In the Fairmont hairpin, a conglomerate mess. It looks like a McLaren front wing. Yeah, it is. Our Kaka's front wing is completely off. So is Denny's. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Right out of the gate, 5 seconds. And Warren, sorry, Warren, we have only timing on our TASs this evening. I don't know what's going on with it. I can't see damage. I can't see any fuel. Something I'd like to see, especially fuel load around Monaco. I wonder who tried to underfuel the car, or how much they overfueled it, depending on if they want no safety cars.
And onto the softs are the Ferrari and the McLaren at the back. That's an interesting strategy. We'll see how that plays out.
Our Kaka going through Casino Square is already retired. Ooh, oh my god! Wow!
No.
This ain't good.
I told you the chaos was gonna come. It was gonna be a really unpredictable race, and that just proves it with my favorite out early.
What is going on? I definitely turned ghosting off. I don't know what just happened there. What happened? Oh my god. If I did not turn ghosting off AM3, I am so sorry, but I'm pretty sure I definitely did.
Ghosting, unfortunately, is set to off.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. That is completely and utterly my fault. Oh.
Any AM3 drivers currently watching, there is no ghosting on.
DeathStorm made a little bit of a blunder there. You can yell at me all you want in the comments, in the Discord. I will gladly take all of that. I'll gladly take all of it. All of it!
That's gonna put my favorite out real early.
That was... No! No, it's not great. I screwed up, okay? Porridge had enough and retired in the pits. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, Denny is already lapped. He pitted twice, I believe, because he's now he pitted onto the softs, and now he is on the mediums.
One of them may have been me. BK, what happened is somebody decided to forget to turn off ghosting.
I've already
Or
said
turn on
it's me.
ghosting.
It's DeathStorm screwed up. I screwed up the lobby. I am so sorry. The four that DNF'd, they definitely could yell at me into the comments, Discord, anything, just anything and everything. I'll take it all. I'll take it all.
The crowd is asking for a restart.
I think it might be a good idea, honestly.
I think we kind of have to honor it after the mistake that you have
It thoroughly admitted to. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna reset it. If you guys are paying attention, please leave the session. I just don't. God damn it!
I was waiting for it and waiting for it and waiting for the ghost, and then all of a sudden DK's
It didn't. It didn't ghost. Yeah, that is totally my bad. I completely forgot to turn ghosting off in freaking Monaco, okay? That's terrible. Oh, literally death. Son of a bitch. I'm so mad right now at myself more than anything. Alright, so let's try this again. Settings. Lobby settings. That's good, that's good. Monaco. No qualifying. No.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, he definitely had a night off. There was no question about that. Standard. I can't believe I screwed this up. Collision off, ghosting on. Okay. Collisions on, ghosting on. Okay. I feel so stupid right now. You have no freaking clue, gentlemen. Not a single iota of a clue how bad I feel right now. Alright. Comms.
The Raiders are up 20-7 at halftime.
Are you kidding me?
There's 17 seconds left in the half, and they just kicked a field goal to go up 13.
Alright. Warren.
I need Kelsey and Hilaire to go off. Can I jump in the Red Bull?
Oh, wow. Alright. Shelly, do me a favor. Start inviting people. Alright, so Case, Nas. I'm getting it ready, okay? I'm the one that tell them I'm the one that screwed up the lobby. I decided to apparently be an idiot and turn ghosting off. They can yell at me all they want.
AM3 chat.
Oh, you don't wanna.
I do wanna.
No, you don't. They really do, though, in all due honesty.
Is it like they think they're super competitive off track? Oh, that explains it.
Alright, so what am I waiting on? I had 15 coming, right? Shelly, I have 15, right? Well, I got 9.
I'll go in, unless you have a picture of qualifying, I'll go in and look at it.
Please do so. I got 11. 11 are back.
After I watched this 30-second unskippable ad.
Let's skip over Motown.
Okay, I need Mahomes to literally chuck the shit deep because I need him to hit over on fantasy points, or I'm not gonna get anything back on this. Preferably to Kelsey. And he overthrew Kelsey. Good job.
Alright, BK. Tell Mr. Karsten to invite Arkaka.
I'm trying to find it, but it's just so laggy.
Son of a beach. I fucked up badly.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Since I screwed up, unfortunately, I mean, not much I can do about it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so...
Red mask. Yet again. I definitely sent him one.
Okay, your qualifying is BK.
Alright, well, I gotta get the lobby set up first. Just keep it on there for me.
Okay.
Who am I missing? I got 12. I got Gru, Lightning, Case, Spectre, Nos, Denny. Swifty fucking popped up, so he's going into the back. Easy Rider, BK, Wit J, Jay Walker, Tin Man, and that's it. I'm missing both McLarens and
Sean Boy. Unless he's in there.
No. Get Sean Boy. Get Sean Boy. I'm missing both McLarens and Sean Boy. And Red Mask.
Yeah,
And Red Mask. Alright, there is Porridge.
Spectre's there. Nos, yes. Both Ferraris are here. Rip J's here, yeah.
I got Arkaka.
Missing Sean Boy.
Sean Boy and Red Mask.
Yeah.
Where the hell is... I don't have Sean Boy on my thing, so BK is gonna have to get him.
Yeah, my thing was weird on the lights out because it was like
it's a glitch.
Okay, I was about to say because my lights went out and then all of a sudden nobody moved.
There's Sean Boy and Red Mask.
Okay, take 2. You ready for quality lineup? There's Red Mask.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so let me get there. Yeah, that's gonna be ahead. Alright, so BK is 1, right?
BK, Easy Rider, it's top front row.
Alright, BK, Easy Rider. Go ahead for third.
Tin Man and Grogu 3-4.
Tin Man, hold on. Tin Man grew 4. Okay. 5.
Jaywalker, Sean Boy. I'll just do it in the rows. Jaywalker, Sean Boy 5-6.
5-6. Okay, 7-8.
Case in Your Face and Red Mask.
Case in Your Face and Red Mask. 9-10.
Arkaka and Spectre.
Okay.
Nos and McFrown.
13-14.
Dennis, Karsten, Whit J.
And Swifties in the back.
Yeah.
Alright, Shelly, tell them to ready up.
Ring, 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 ring.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, I'd tell him to ready up if I had the ability to, but obviously I'm not.
Ah.
Grab your popcorn while you're at it.
Nah, said he friggin'. Oh my god. Yeah, it's overcast. I don't think I got the freaking daytime right, but whatever. I don't care if it. Okay, no, it's right. Okay, it's fine. Whatever.
Take 2. After whatever that was.
What? I'm sorry, what? No, I have not. Yeah, no, I want to get into the settled back into the race before I even take that.
That you destroyed.
Yeah.
You definitely didn't say welcome back there.
The lovely one viewer.
That's me inside an ad.
Wow, well, welcome.
I'm glad to be here.
I cannot believe that that was totally and utterly my fault. Again, everyone, EU side, AM side, AM3, I am so sorry for that. I screwed up. Damn. Darn it, and darn it.
Who are we waiting on?
Waiting for them to set up the lobby. They gotta get all their setups and everything else. They're giving each other some time. Okay, there we go. 25. Alright. I could hear you just fine. I don't know if they could. Thanks! If only you could hear some of the stuff that Warren and I banter about during our races.
Tune in tomorrow, EWAR 9, Twitch stream, AM Tuesday. Oh. I don't know, I think it was more my fault, just totally spacing out. I looked at the map and then all of a sudden I looked up and there's a giant turtle on track, so.
Our Kaka already DQ'd from the session, well, the formation lap, I should say.
I think stream is still being slow.
Let's try that again. Well, while we're on a second formation lap, power ranking update. Easy Rider Yowie is number 1 still. Tin Man still number 2. Jaywalker's 3rd. BK moved up to 4. Woodjay is 5. Lightning McFrown 6. Red Mask 7. Spectre 8. Gru 9. Seanboy 10. Case is 11. Denny's 12. Nos Racing 13. Swifty 14. Clay Funk 15. Arkaka and Karsten rounding out the field 16th, 17th. We still have both Alfa Romeos missing and a Aston Martin missing. I think I might have.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah, of root beer variety. It's just a bad night on the AM3 side of things. Ouch!
Ouch.
I fumbled the bag hardcore on this one.
Yeah, stream's about a minute behind because it just started formation lap. You guys take it away this time, so I don't butcher your start.
Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lights out glitch, lights out glitch, lights out glitch, and away we go. BK off the line again, going into Sandoval. He takes the lead. Easy Rider is still in second. Tin Man third. Jaywalker sitting in fourth. Gru and Case are fighting for fifth and sixth. Everything is orderly up to 11th. With Jay, Swifty, and Arkaka now fighting for 11th through 13th. Here we go downhill to Mirabeau for the first time. BK, Easy Rider, Tin Man, Jaywalker. Sean Boy just past Case going in. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, we got Alpine into the wall going into the Nobel, into the Fairmont hairpin. Rather, I almost said Nobel chicane. My apologies. It has been a rough night for DeathStorm. Don't know why.
Lightning, McFrown, and Spectre came together right before the hairpin. I think McFrown's got some wing damage because he's struggling through the tunnel.
Yep. Going down through Tibet into the swimming pool for the first time. Still BK, Easy Rider, Tin Man, Jaywalker. The front 10 seem to be in order now. And it seems like it's now funneled out for the first lap here at Monaco. Monaco take 2. Yeah, no.
It's much better now, Shelley.
Good to know, gentlemen. Yeah, we know the safety car glitch by DeathStorm screw up. That little problem at the Casino Square should have brought out a safety car.
A little squirmy. Oh.
Yeah, Swifty just bounced around on my screen. I'm over right with him and Lightning McFrown right now. Swifty's the only one. Oh, don't no.
Sean Boy is the one missing his end plate. Right side end plate.
Oh, Swifty trying to go into and Max Verstappen the Novel chicane with an overtake. Lightning McFrown shut the door on that one faster than. Oh my gosh. Swifty is literally like all up in Lightning McFrown's gearbox here for 9th. He's trying like you know what to get around him, but he's gonna end up losing a ton of time eventually because it's gonna cause him to make a mistake.
Other than Swifty on the softs, I didn't think anybody would play the soft strat to start, and Karsten is getting all bunched up in the hairpin as Nos will get past him.
That's for 12th. Yeah. Yeah, right now we got somebody in sector 2. It looked like Karsten almost getting into it with Denny over there, going into Tibet. Lightning McFrown and Swifty are fighting. I got my focus pointed up to the lead now. Easy Rider is closing the gap little by little.
McFrown finally fixing that wing from earlier as he dives into the pits onto the hards.
Grew, yeah. Well, we almost just had that. That's gonna be the rolling joke in AM3 for a while. I'll be the first one to admit it. Hell, excuse me. Heck, I'll even be joking about it myself. Okay, Mark Sanchez, yeah, definitely. And little by little, they're actually pulling away from Tin Man sitting in 3rd currently. So he's what, 2.5 seconds back. He's now settled in. So barring a mistake from the front 2.
Spectre's into the wall coming out of swimming pool.
Ah.
It's a pinching red mask off in the last corner.
Wow. That's when you go beep 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 beep.
The real question is, how long can Swifty's soft tires last? Was it worth the gamble?
If you're not up in the front of the pack, honestly, I don't think those softs are actually going to last too long.
Oh, I wonder if his power went out like I did last week.
In the meantime, I'm going to send BK another invite just in case, just so he has it as a backup. Oh wow, Airborne, I don't know why, but that kind of just glitched on me and sent you an invite. Please do not accept that. Oh my god, I hate my life. Today has just been a complete DeathStorm fumble. Easy Rider easily now into the lead. Now he's going to start pulling away. It's just a matter of when Tin Man gets by the Casper's Ghost of BK. I'm sure Easy Rider is okay with leading the race, but I don't think he's okay with leading it the way he is. You're not wrong. No, definitely not. It's definitely not going away.
I got 2 of 3 as well right now.
I think
because of BK.
I think mine is actually. I think mine's actually. Yes, it is. Mine is fully intact. So, Red Mask is the first 3-second time penalty, and this one we are not resetting because at least I got something right. Him and Sean Boy might have gotten into it because Sean Boy came in as well. Woohoo.
I mean, I can't say for my teammate, but I'm feeling very confident. I've been waiting for this all season. I've got a really nice chance. Yeah, hopefully. Until until a turtle decides to. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. And to further go on what Warren was saying, yeah, we have a tale of 2 different garages over here in the Red Bull. I'm just looking to survive. It seems like I do my better races just surviving, so we'll see. And hopefully I could at least steal some sort of points tomorrow. No, that's not right. I didn't even check our league. I'm facing AM2 announcer extraordinaire Kitten Petter. Oh, of course I am.
Rocked. Yeah. I need player to pop off.
And
actually,
another
I can't score. I have nobody playing. That's in my other league. Yeah, I cannot physically win unless Mahomes and Hilaire both fall off the face of the earth in the second half.
In my other
4
league.
points up, and they have a whole nother half to go.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
In my other league, I'm facing a guy that only got like 87 points, and I got Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and Leonard Fournette on the same team. That in itself was like 100 points.
as Witch is going to be the next person to go through spooky time as he passes BK as well.
Spooky time, I like that.
Spooky time.
Woohoo!
It is finally that time of year where we can all have some spooky time.
Yeah, speaking of spooky time, somebody could go to the cornfields and make some corn mazes over there.
Oh, we get it. Corn, yeah, Nebraska, we get it. Tornadoes and corn, that's what we have here apparently. And bad college football.
Not as bad as the Oklahoma Sooners, yeehaw.
Yeah, oh, Nebraska curse kind of screwed you over there.
Don't remind me. Only thing good in my sports world right now is defending champion Atlanta Braves. Yay! Now Swifty just left.
Also left. It's the witching month, or witching, or whatever. Call it the witching month because I'll have 5 sports going at the same time.
The witching month.
Witching month. And it's even more perfect because it's October, spooky hour.
Just name just. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Yes, it is.
Oh, it was confirmed because Leclerc got that 5-second at the end, which pushed him behind behind Perez.
Everyone.
You know what that means? You know what that means? McLaren driver is going to win it next year by way of recycling history. A 7-time world champion, back-to-back winner, Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen, and then
good old analytic darling over here.
Good old Lewis Hamilton clinching his first one the year after.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, Warren over here is the analytical darling of the Red Bull team. Don't be shy. Come on now. You've already exposed yourself to the world a little bit. You might as well just finish it off.
Peeking my head out just a bit. I don't know, I'll have to come back to you on that. I'll think of something. I'll dig through the archives or something, try to find something for you. I mean, there was just a receiving touchdown by Travis Kelce. That's pretty cool. I've already lost. It's over. But my other league, there's still a chance because Kelce's already got 20. Problem is, I need another 20 points.
Huh. You need a Josh Allen. That's what you need.
I need Hilaire to actually be useful on a football field.
Ha! Good luck with that.
Yeah.
You know what I need to be useful on a football field? The entire Denver Broncos offense.
You know what I need to be? Hey, you know what I need to be useful on a football field? Refs when Tampa Bay is playing.
Ha!
That was definitely not a roughing the passer, and we definitely should have won that game. Should be 5-0 Falcons right now. Most fraudulent 5-0 of all time, but they should be 5-0.
No. Just I have one thing to say about your Atlanta Falcons, and it's Super Bowl 33. That's all I gotta say about that.
Hey, you know what? Before my time.
Exactly. He might have underfielded the that might mean he may have underfielded the car, but with his ghost, he might have actually been okay. I don't know.
Well, when did BK come back?
He's been. Yeah, he's been back for a little bit now.
I was too busy talking about analytics stuff. Too many hours bad college football.
The Wizard of Oz. We forgot we're not in Kansas anymore.
Or in Imola.
Gotta love it, gotta love it. Yeah, I was gonna say Swifty ended up getting knocked out of the lobby too. I don't know what's going on with him. He might have connection issues.
BK's all over Whitjay. Let's see if he can actually find some spot to make it overtake, or at least an attempt.
I think. Right now it seems to be a good day for both the Williams boys and both Red Bull boys. Both Williams are in the top 4, both Red Bulls are in the top 6, so be interesting now for the constructors fight. Jaywalker is literally the lone man in the Haas team right now. Luckily for them, he's sitting in the final podium position still. Everything's kind of all spread out.
Yeah, I wish my team could do the same thing, but apparently Cashman doesn't have enough effort to give Judge a contract. Oh, and BK's gonna send it up the inside of the turn one.
Whitjay, wow. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That was definitely an ill-advised overtake on Whitjay there. Tin Man's now gonna have to go it alone. If anything, that should have been a safety car because the poor position of that car. Oh,
he
that
just kind of sent himself up the inside. So
yeah, he definitely did. I was on board with that whole thing.
Not really a move. Not really. It's somewhere you want to make a move, just not in that way. As Swifty has finally come back.
Huh. Well, if there's any race that you're going to have a mulligan as far as constructors are concerned, it's going to be Monaco. I mean, Red Bull has almost a 60, 70 point, well, actually almost a 60 point lead going into tonight. Red Bull's at 200, and both Williams and Haas. Not surprised there. Not surprised there. The hards can go 20 plus easily. Speaking of hards, I tried pulling last week at Silverstone, I tried pulling a pit on lap 1 to the hards and stretch it all the way to the end. I fell a lap and a half short.
I didn't realize it, but I see Tin Man has taken the helmet that I'm urging to level up enough to acquire.
Yeah, he's had that since the beginning.
Little old fishy head.
And he is, speaking of Tin Man, he is coming in. He's saying no more onto the mediums. I'm assuming he's going to go onto the hards now. Pitting from the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Kitten Petter. You're not Kitten Petter.
B-Tech Kitten Petter.
No. Just no. Just... No, you're less than $1. You're a 99-cent store. Oh, wow. I'm old enough to know exactly what that is. We had the Book It program back when I was a little youngster.
Good old
and we got some,
book fair
and we got free Pizza Hut.
I'll take. Just remember the Guinness Book of World Records. Just like 30 of them. That I don't know why anybody bought. In a world before the internet, when you can just Google who holds a world record.
I remember for the longest time I would buy when before the internet and whatnot and all the cheat codes for video games. I bought cheat code books that they had at the book fairs.
I think I still have one or two of those from my older brothers. I don't know where they are, but they exist somewhere.
You hear that, guys? You hear that, guys? There's hard copies of cheat codes in Nebraska.
They exist.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
If I could get a place of origin for you, then I'd be able to shoot back at you.
I have the place. Yeah, I was gonna say I have the place of origin. We're both in Pennsylvania, there, dude.
Ah, that makes it.
You know, you guys are more falling off the scaffolding in the Steel City. I'm more of the coal miner area.
And that's what she said jokes as well.
I hate you both. I walked straight into that. We are now halfway through, well, almost approaching halfway through. Gru is now in the lead. He has not pitted yet. Arkaka's around. Oh no!
Action!
Missing a front left end plate.
Pokes with a stick. Do something.
Cruise around.
Oh no! It's all kicking off.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
The only thing that could make this better is a safety car.
Yeah. Swifty, try to go into spectator mode on your thing, because I just got a message from you. Go into spectator mode on your thing, and then there should give you the option to take control of your car. Tin Man now is approaching 5 seconds. Well, less than 5 seconds. Easy Rider is going into the pits now. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, he had to change his wing. He's going on to the softs. I don't know if they're going to make it. There goes my podium prediction out the window. I don't think they're going to make it.
We'll see as BK comes up to the pit exit. See how close that is.
He's gonna get him too. Oh! He's barely, but he did get him. So now BK is in chase down mode here. Oh, something's going on, going into Maribel. It looks like Arkaka. Just letting everybody through. It looks like, yeah. Casper's friendly cousin Arkaka now.
As we're finally gonna get some action going, is
the lap car.
East in Your Face, BK, and Easy Rider are all within 2 seconds of each other.
This will be interesting. That's the battle for the last podium spot currently, and they're all on the hards. They could easily get to the end. Arkaka getting a 10-second time penalty, I would assume, through the Novell chicane.
It's got to be some blatant corner cutting there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Arkaka calling it quits into the pit lane. That I'm not surprised with.
Okay, trying to make a move work. Oh! Is he gonna make it? On the outside.
Ooh, wow.
Easy Rider gonna make it around the outside as well.
BK is
Action!
gonna BK is gonna try like ever to hold off Easy Rider. I don't think it's gonna happen. He's gonna. I think it'd be better served if he just lets Easy Rider go, and then those softs are just gonna die, and try to reel him back in toward the end. That would be my guess.
From my experimenting the last week, he's as long as he keeps it in the racing line, he should be okay to hold them off. It's gonna be Easy Rider. He's got to make a move to overtake.
Oh, there goes Easy Rider. He's going. Oh, no, that's Case. Never mind. I thought I was on board with Easy Rider. That's my fault. Wow. I am really off tonight, gentlemen. Holy moly. Swifty is finally left again. Yeah, he was trying to get through. He's trying to control his car. Unfortunately, he cannot. I don't know. He might have had his connection go off. $16 laps.
I'll just let it be said, they may not be in the right order, but my top three's right there.
That counts as Monaco.
BK has raced himself back up into a podium spot.
On merit, too, because that's just, yeah. I don't see anything on Jay Walker. I'm on board with him now. I don't see it.
God, if only I was this accurate with my sports betting, maybe I'd actually win something once in a while.
If you bet on the Blue Jays, you lost a ton of money.
Sticking to my prop bets, because technically I'm not old enough to bet on any of the other websites. Because good old Nebraska 19-year-old being the
legal age. Yeah, you might want to do that.
No, I've still, it's still legal. Chill out. It still says 18 on the website.
Oh, for the love of it! Oh, Tin Man going into the wall, going into the swim pool section.
Yeah, the FBI is gonna come watch some F1 stream that 9 people are watching. Yeah, I'll be fine.
You never know, Warren.
Better not be snitching on me then.
This is conversations that you and I are supposed to have privately in our chats tomorrow night. Tune into that one. Me on YouTube and Warren on Twitch.
You Warren on Twitch tomorrow. Don't go to Shelly's. I had 3 viewers the other night, and they were all like people that were trying to make me spend $70 to start growing a community, Twitch community. I'm like, I literally can't spend anything. I barely have enough to get food for the week. No.
Me and my 10 subscribers. Me and my 10 subscribers on YouTube.
Not personally. Like they've come close, but it's never actually been enough to do damage. Currently, I'm not quite sure. Because I'm in a dorm right now, so I'm not quite sure. But at home, yes, I do.
They call those a fallout shelters.
In the Midwest, when a tornado siren goes off, you hear it in the background. Go. Yeah, 90% of Westerners go outside and watch it. Even if it's not there, it could be straight downpouring and pitch black outside like it currently is. Oh, just walks outside. Oh, look, there it is.
Look at the tumbleweeds that blowing all over the place. They're screaming, "We love it here!"
Nah, because they haven't been in Nebraska for the last 100 years.
Yes.
Kind of just story talking our way through this race. There's just nothing going on, as I'm assuming Easy Rider's tires have started to fall off a cliff because BK has opened a 3-second gap on him.
Yes, he has. And Gru is going to start closing that gap himself. He is now under 12 seconds. So he's looking.
I saw something on Twitter that said, "It's okay, Mets fans. You still get to listen to Narcos in the playoffs." There's also one in Toronto too, and Tampa.
So realistically, Warren, since I know who you're a fan of, how far do you think?
Zero.
No chance?
No chance. Unless something starts clicking where freaking Matt Carpenter comes back from the dead and we actually look like a baseball team again. No chance.
Well, let's see. Let's see here, Mr. Analytical Darling. Who's been the best baseball team in the MLB since the All-Star break?
Aaron Judge.
I said baseball team. I did not say baseball player. Baseball team.
Let me guess. Is it the second half champs?
It is none other than your defending World Series champion Atlanta Braves. Thank you very much. Chop on, baby.
Maybe you guys would reach 100 wins if you had a good first half of the season.
We did reach 100 wins.
How many wins did you get?
101. It's still 100 wins.
So you're saying if they had a good first year, maybe they would have came close to winning or breaking the record. Good old 2001 Mariners. Speaking of the Mariners, they finally made it back to the playoffs and won a series. Mariners are honestly maybe one of the funnest teams to watch right now. Hey,
one of the funner teams to watch, maybe.
Nebraska education system. That's all I'll say.
Pennsylvania isn't much higher.
Yeah, well, why ours may say it's like 9th. Everything underneath college is like garbage.
Yeehaw.
Everything under college is.
Oh, something's going on at Rascast going in Anthony Noakes. It looks like it's a Ferrari. Oh, safety?
They finally have a safety car.
Wait, it might be a VSC. It's a VSC.
Oh.
Wow.
It was a misinput. Calm down. Calm down. This is gonna shake everything up as everybody's gonna dive into the pits. Looks like Softs is the go-to.
That's a shocker. We got something. Safety cars live. Safety cars live at Monaco. Well, virtual, but still something. Tin Man still got a 6-second lead now over Jaywalker. BK's closing the gap. He was what, around 11 seconds, and he's cut that in half.
I'm more interested on the gap between Gru and Easy Rider because it's been pretty stationary. A lot more stationary than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, 9.5 now.
Made a few seconds on his 13 margin a few laps ago, but it's not Not as
Hasn't been since, yeah.
drastic as I thought it was going to be.
I mean, his 9-lap-old softs, he's got to push him another 10.
It's
a huge ask. It's a huge ask, but if he's good on his tires, and I know he's got pace to do it, he might be able to stretch them. They might look like
prime Daniel Ricciardo and hold him off for the rest of the race.
I was gonna go for Checo, Minister of Defense of Mexico over there.
Well, this is Monaco.
Speaking of Mexico, in another race I've had, I made a 6-stop strat work from last to a podium.
Yeah, well, at least you didn't get a win brutally taken away from you like I did last season.
Wins, podiums.
When good old Cameron Tizzle decided to go mow some grass.
Oh, that was in Mexico, wasn't it?
The mysterious race that wasn't. Never got streamed because Kitten was being attacked by a snake and Andy was MIA.
Wow. Seriously? I would assume so, yeah.
Has Easy Rider's gap to Groove grown in the last?
It's actually been stationary. Case with a 1:12.4 fastest lap right now, trying to steal fastest lap overall. The gap that I'm looking at, yep.
Ooh, BK is on a charge.
That's the gap I'm looking at right now. Up Sector 1, Sector 2. It looks like, what is it, a Williams?
Case.
It is a Williams out of the Casino Square heading toward Maribel. He's got it rightened up now. It looks like he's missing a right front end plate, and he is.
Two different scenarios at the same time. Jaywalker and BK for second, third, and Red Mask and Sean Boy are neck and neck.
Oh. Alpine versus Haas there.
Action.
Wow. Both the Alpines and the Haas's are in fights of their own tonight. Meanwhile,
dive in onto a new set of softs.
Trying to steal fastest lap away from his teammate, which, I mean, for his championship hopes, not necessarily a bad call, but does it really matter for constructors? I don't think so. But I'll tell you what, BK there, oh, he is now within DRS range. This seems like this is going to be the battle to watch on track, along with 6th and 7th.
If BK can make a move, he's got the laps. It's just, does he have enough time?
Yeah, he's definitely got the pace for sure. Now it's just a matter of finishing it off.
We'll see if he makes another move like he did earlier.
Showing why he was on pole to begin the session. He was on pole by about, what, 0.8 of a second?
Pretty close. He set that really quick 1:11.3.
BK is like, he's definitely moving around like a starving kid at a Thanksgiving table over here.
Halloween, but it's still October.
I don't care. Thanksgiving was more apropos. Scrambling for food. It made more sense.
Little kid trick-or-treating. This is what he meant to say, guys. It's okay.
Oh.
Oh, there's the run.
Oh, Tibet.
He's made it work. Barely.
That was a little bit questionable, though. That could have ended terribly for both.
Here we go. Here's the final last laps of March.
Looks like Is that the ghost of? Is that the ghost of? Yeah, that's the ghost of Case right there with him.
Shelly, I feel like I've kind of just taken your job tonight. Go take a nap or something. You come back for post race.
Easy runner.
My podium is just 8 seconds away from being correct. Correct. Not just having the right guys, but being in the right spot.
Easy rider too. He's cutting that gap down himself. He's now under 3 seconds to Gru. So very much damage limitation for the Williams tonight as well.
Oh my god, they exist?
Even after the fumble? Even after the DeathStorm? I know. If I had it right the entire time, we wouldn't have had the 20 of those, so we had some spice to it tonight.
Receiving touchdown caught by Travis Kelce. Let's go!
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Lightning McBrown retired from the in the swim pool.
Oh, this is Monaco. It's not going to pull out a safety car because we have it unreduced.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just doesn't come out. What the? Case has a 3-second time penalty now himself. I don't know if BK 7 seconds, 4 laps to go, even BK is not going to be able to catch him, so our championship leader is going to not only grab a stranglehold here at Monaco, but extend his championship lead here, barring some sort of catastrophe. Ooh.
It's the afternoon for you. Yes, Texas time zones exist, bud.
Oh man. Texas on occasion also gets hurricanes.
I've never been to a hurricane. Been to a hurricane? I've been in a hurricane? No, it's that far. Hey. Texas, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, Easy Rider finally got past the Gru. That's for 4th, and that's a good, decent recovery drive. I mean, I shouldn't say recovery drive, but he made a bad strategy work, so. Right now, I'm on board with Tin Man. The gap is 5.5 seconds now. With 2.5 laps to go, he's heading through Portier. It's been pretty quiet. It's been pretty quiet up front, I'm not gonna lie, most of the race.
Give me some action.
Field spread's pretty big right now. I don't think you're gonna get too much action unless somebody decides to chuck it into the wall like Mick Schumacher did through the swim pool section. Two laps to go, Tin Man. That gap is going down little by little. It's now under 5 seconds to BK. 2 laps to go. I still don't think it's going to be enough time for him, unfortunately. But that will be my driver of the day. Getting kicked out of the lobby, going down the 7th, and he literally fought his way back to P2. So one heck of a drive from the Alpine. I mean, VSCs exist, so it's something. Now, so no. Going down through Anthony Nogues.
He crashed into a wall. Dream. I don't want to say that'll happen, but you know, jinx yourself on that one.
We are now on the final lap. Tin Man is going up Beau Rivage into the Casino Square for the final time this evening. Yeah, and keeping it clean, going past the tree root on the left, going down toward Mirabeau, and then into the Fairmont Hairpin for the final time. BK still charging, hoping for a mistake from Tin Man. Let's see if he can get through Portier, not doing an Ayrton Senna, and he keeps it clean going into the tunnel. All he's just got to do now at this point is just keep it off the walls, and Tin Man's going to extend his lead in the AM3 championship.
If BK had gotten 1 or 2 more laps, I think he would have been able to pull it off, because he's closing that gap very quickly.
He is.
Very quickly.
2.5 seconds, under 2.5 seconds now going into the swim pool. I mean, if there was a corner cutting the last 2 corners, if there was a chance for it. Going through Anthony Nogues for the final time, and Tin Man crossing the line to win the crown jewel at Monaco. BK will finish P2. Jay Walker, we gotta wait a little bit for him now to get into finalize the podium here. Jay Walker carrying momentum, 2 back-to-back wins, and now a 3rd place at Monaco. Great drive from the Haas.
Woo,
Easy Rider.
Was right.
Easy Rider coming up to finish 4th. Grew about ready to cross the line. A couple seconds back to him, finishing P5. Good day for the Mercedes. And now we got to wait a little bit. Big gap to Mr. Sean Boy here. He's heading through Rascass and Anthony Nogues for the final time now himself. And Sean Boy is going to cross the line for P6, capping off a good 2-6 point haul for Alpine this evening. Red Mask is... And Red Mask is about to finish off. All right.
We've survived.
The game gives Swifty driver of the day. No offense to Swifty, but I believe, yeah, BK, in my opinion, was definitely driver of the day. I don't know about you two gentlemen, but all right.
Take you so far as well. I can try.
In the meantime, while you do that there, E. Warren, I am going to add our podium into the booth. I may not be able to get BK because he is on PC, unfortunately. But yeah, no, that's since I don't think I could get that. Gentlemen, congrats on the podium here at Monaco, and again, my sincerest apologies for the complete bedlam that was race 1. Let me go through. Jaywalker, you started 5th and you ended up P3. You carried the 2 race wins and carried decent momentum still through to Monaco. Was your game plan just survival, or were you aiming for the podium the entire time? Yeah, Monza is next week, and that's a little bit of a break for everybody, considering go from Monaco to Monza, then Singapore after that. Tin Man, congrats on the win and extending your championship lead there, my friend. BK was closing in on you. I believe, and I agree with Warren up here in the booth, if BK had another couple of laps, I think he was going to close down on you and actually probably overtake you. Were you just trying to hold on? What was the game plan once you got to the lead?
Oh, if there was another couple of laps, I wouldn't have let off as early as I did to make sure I didn't wreck myself. Yeah, I just let out of it because I knew I had enough gap on him to stay in front. So I'm like, you know what, the last 2 laps, I'm like, I'm not pushing hard anymore. If I keep pushing, I'll end up screwing up or something. So the last probably 2 or 3 laps, I just took it really, really easy around corners and just tried to play it safe. The lap cars were ghosting inside of me. It was making certain corners kind of hard for me to navigate, because I would be inside of them, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go as slow as I can, just hope the person behind me don't catch too much. But, I mean, my overall race, I just drove it. I didn't expect to get up in front. I really didn't. I figured where I was at would be where I stayed. I thought BK and Easy Rider would be the class of the field. They were just really quick. I figured if they broke away, they'd stay away, and the only thing that would help is if they made a mistake. I'm not sure why Easy Rider pit there the last time he did. I don't know what happened to him, but I thank you.
Well, I do know, I was actually on board with him. He actually did have damage. I don't think he was trying to intentionally go onto the softs, but he did make it work. He ended up charging back. I believe it was the P4, so that was a good day from good damage control day from him. But however, you did extend your championship lead. Warren or Shelly, you have any questions, comments, concerns for R2 podium?
Yeah, I think that's the story for all of us this week, is trying to survive the tightest and hardest track on the calendar.
It's definitely the one track I never thought I would ever win, and now that I have, I don't care if I ever win it again.
Well, as the unbiased...
Do what? I've only won in contest of speed. I've got 4 wins. I got 3 this season though. 1 in EU3 and 2 in AM3. I won Monaco, Belgium in AM3, and I won Australia in EU3 this season. But I have 4
Super
wins.
sub.
13 podiums now.
Super sub in EU3 over there. Jeez.
That was just luck. I'll say it forever. Luck.
Well, Shelly, if you want to finalize this stream, and again, my sincerest apologies to everyone for completely botching the first lobby.
I want to comment on that really quick. I was so mad about it because I was out in P1, but now that I won, I don't care anymore. Like, I was upset about it because I'm like, what? But I know some guys that really hurt some people a little bit, but you know, things happen.
It ended up saving BK, honestly, because he ended up DNFing.
Some people though.
Yeah, I know, and
killed poor Whit J, because I don't know what happened to him, how he DNF'd, but something killed him.
Oh,
Which
that would have been
he was
BK.
saying something about that, so I think you guys might get a little clip.
Oh, I'm not too surprised. I actually was on board with that. I did see it. I will explain that later. Go ahead, Shelly, if you want to do your send off. Join us for AM2. Me, Shelly, and Warren, and our other friends.
Hopefully I remember to start my Twitch.
Who's running -5 wings on the front and rear? I think we're just gonna take our wings off.
Wee.
Who needs cornering speed? Yeah. Just give me the steering wheel and the engine and just stick me on it.
Yeah.